由 Lisa Joy 首次執導，Hugh Jackman 同 Daniel 吳彥祖主演嘅電影早前正式上映。作為美籍華裔嘅導演 ，Lisa 特意將 Daniel 飾演嘅奸角塑造得特別性感，仲喺片中大 show 腹肌，打破以往亞洲男性喺荷李活電影嘅刻板印象啊
！When I was working on it, especially the character of Saint Joe, I talked to Daniel a lot about the kind of cliches that we see and misrepresentations of Asians in Hollywood. Of course, I'm Asian American, and it was really important to me to portray a character that felt a little more realistic or grounded, or at least well-rounded, to not go with some preconceived notion. And Daniel jumped right in and played along and just nailed it.
Is it your idea to make Daniel look sexier?
Yeah, I mean, I talked very explicitly about this with Daniel, who, I would call like Daka, so this is not some kind of strange, crazy thing. But the idea that, Asian women are often so overly sexualized, and then I feel like Asian men are often kind of weirdly neutered in American cinema, and both are just extremes that are completely crazy and ridiculous. But Daniel is such a handsome, incredible movie star. It's not hard to make Daniel Wu look sexy. I just wanted to announce Daniel's character as this completely awesome badass. And when we do that initial push-in on him kind of lounging in his chair with his robe open, I was like, hearts are gonna break.
Lisa 同男星王力宏份屬多年好友，唔知佢又有冇打算之後請Leehom參演佢執導嘅電影呢？
I would love to. I've been talking to Leehom about that and how fun it would be. I mean, we've been friends for so many years, and he is so talented, and he has been so supportive through this process for me too, just telling me not to be nervous. I actually just got off the phone with him, and he was giving me a pep talk and saying, "You've got this," and giving me notes on hair and makeup. So he's such a good friend and such an incredible talent. I would love to work with him. And maybe him and Daniel in the near future together would be incredible.
Yeah, so are you gonna take off Leehom's shirt in front of the camera?
You never know. I feel like Daniel and I were joking that he's been shirtless now, so he gets to keep his shirt next time. But this is my first time working with Leehom, so I might have to start working out and getting ready. You never know what I'll write.
女主角之一嘅 Rebecca Ferguson 今次喺戲中同 Hugh Jackman 有大量親熱戲，連 Hugh 都大讚拍檔迷人。拍攝呢類戲份 ，Rebecca 就駕輕就熟，真正有挑戰嘅反而係另一個場口喎。
I think there's a scene where May sings in a gold dress. Number one, it's a very short gold dress. So trying to move up and down without showing everything was quite difficult. And secondly, I had to play drugged, a little bit drugged, and sing. So I had to sing well, but a little bit off key. But it was fun. It's such an enigmatic character.
And how about some unforgettable scenes with Hugh?
Every scene with Hugh is unforgettable. It doesn't matter what we're doing, whether we're having fun or going in a boat in the most extraordinary nocturnal environment, or if we're having intense, quirky sex scenes, we will always laugh and have fun.
至於戲中另一位女主角，就由曾經同 Lisa Joy 合作拍攝過劇集嘅英國女星 Thandiwe Newton 出演，佢就以幽默嘅口吻形容當初接獲通知有份參演呢套作品嘅心情啦。
It was like, okay, when people go on TV shows and they win the biggest prize, and they get to go and do something extraordinary. They win the lottery. That's what it felt like. Because she offered me the role a few weeks before filming started. So I didn't even have a second to kind of look forward to it. I was already in it, and it was, I was having costume fittings, and everything just fell into place so perfectly. It was amazing. It really was. It was like winning the lottery. And then I arrived, and I've made some of the loveliest friends I've ever made in this business. Hugh Jackman, Daniel Wu, Rebecca, just a really special bunch of people.